Hi everyone, my name is Dada, and I'm going to be showing you basically two things. Showing you what a working prototype on Figma looks like, and secondly, I'm going to show you a little bit, just like a preview of what it looks like to get some feedback from a user, and then make a change in your prototype. So let's get started. It says that here. Okay. So some backstory. So before you're watching this video, you probably already have made your prototype and you have a working prototype, hopefully, right? And some backstory for this particular one is I built this during a hackathon, and it is meant to be something you connect to your car to store your CO2. Instead of all your CO2 going into the atmosphere, it stores your CO2, and you deposit the CO2 in the filling station. And some grand idea, but we didn't win. But yeah, this prototype actually works. So I said earlier, assuming you already have all the buttons ready, you've already like done all the what I call clickables, you've done all the connections to all the pages or to all the elements, and you have all of that. So honestly, the main goal of this video is, if I have a working prototype, what would it look like? It should look something like this. This is quite simple because it only has 7 pages or 7 screens. So it's pretty easy. If you have a much bigger project, you'll see more lines and it'll be more clunky. This is also incomplete because there are some buttons, like for example, this button earnings, my bad. This is actually enough, but some of them, like for example, I can find a bug somewhere. So this is not still fully complete. For example, if you look at someone, it does not really click to anywhere, right? And other doesn't really click to anywhere. So it's not complete. So ideally you should have a complete prototype that actually like every single button should work. As well as these cards here. These cards also don't link to anywhere. So let's look at what this is going to look like. So this is what the prototype looks like. Okay, so now you should show a user, not this. So if you want to show a user to like kind of test it, you want to show them this, where they see something like this. So your user sees something like this, and then ideally you can go on a call with them, you can do it in real life, whatever, but you want to see how they use the product. And this is very important because how they use it, you can discover bugs, and also it can give some information that you probably didn't realize or you missed out earlier. So let's go through this one. So green, continue, and you continue. So if this is for cars, maybe you want to identify the user. Probably the user must have said, okay, how do you know it's me? Or how do you know it's my car? Or like something. So if this is for cars, maybe there should be something else here that says, oh, this is for cars, right? Or like or identify your car. Maybe put your plate number, or put your type of car, put your model of car. Just maybe so that you want to know the size of this big thing you want to give to them or something like that. So maybe there should be something for a car, so you can go out there and add a form. One cool trick in Figma, if you don't know, is if you click an empty spot, you're going to see the places you can click. So if you click here, now you can see that you can only click continue. If I click here, you can see the only place I can only click impact, navigation, and earnings. So if I click impact to see what impact looks like, and again, assuming that you're the user, I'm the user, you're just literally watching them use the product, right? You go back again, you come to earnings, and okay, the user now says, okay, how do I go back? Oh damn, so there's a bug here. So now you write it down somewhere, or like you put it in your to-do list. There's a bug on this page, earnings page, and you probably need to fix that by adding a back button, right? So you can go to navigation. Ideally, if you click earnings, you might be able to go back from here, but that doesn't work, right? So you go to home, and then you can look at navigation. Also, navigation also does not have a back button, so you also want to fix that, right? So this is kind of the things you may not have really noticed when building your product or your prototype, but when you show a user, you should see, right? And it always helps when you are the user yourself. You can find some of these kind of bugs. To make it easier for you to probably practice or something, I'm going to add a link to this particular Figma, and then you can look at it and you can solve the bugs yourself. All right, thanks so much for your time, and if you have any questions, reach out to the person who sent you the video. Thank you. Bye.